Okay, today we're going to be converting a fraction to a decimal. So this one just says, say them to write them. Well, 3/10. That's 0.3. How about this one? -17/100. Well, that's -0.17. Okay, these are pretty easy so far. How about 9/100? Well, that's 0.09. Remember, the 9 is in the hundred spot. How about -17,000? Well, that one would be -0.017 because the 7 has to be in the thousandth spot. Okay, let's look at a few more. How about some common fractions? We should know these. Like 1/4, you should know that's 0.25. -1/2, you should know that's -0.5. 3/4, you should know that's 0.75. 1/5, now you might not know this one, but some of you'll know it as 0.2. -1/3, well, that's -0.3 repeating. And 3/5, well, you should know that as 0.6. But what if you didn't know these? Is there a way to figure them out? Sure, you can use long division. Alright, what a lot of fun. So we look at this one and it's -3/8. So right now just ignore the negative and let's deal with the 3/8. That means 3 divided by 8. So we'll put the 8 on the outside and the 3 on the inside. 8 divides into 30 3 times. 8 times 3 is 24. Subtract. Bring down a 0. 8 will go into 60. How many times? How about 7? 8 times 7 is 56. We subtract. And we bring down. 8 into 40. 5 times. Oh, look. This one's going to what we call terminate. That means it ends. So this is a terminating decimal. Now our actual answer is -0.375. Don't forget that negative out in front. But this is what we call a terminating decimal because it ends. Now the next one, 5/6. So let's look at 5/6. We're going to do 5 divided by 6, so the 6 will be on the outside. And how many times does 6 go into 50? How many times does 6 divide into 50? 6 times 8 is 48, and we'll get a 2, bring down your 0. 6 into 20, we'll go in there 3, 18. Oh look, it looks like it keeps going over and over again. So we'll just have a bunch of 3's. So this is what's known as a repeating decimal because it repeats. And your answer is 0.83, and we put a line just over the 3 because the 3 is repeating. What if they give that to me in the form of a mixed number? Well, just ignore the 2 for a minute and deal with the 4/5. So we'll put the 5 on the outside, the 4 on the inside. 5 into 40, 8 times. Oh look, that one works out right off the bat. So we have an answer of 0.8, but don't forget the 2. So it's really 2.8. Okay, pretty easy. Now someday you might want to ask me about Natalie's rule. It's not really a rule, but it's kind of a way to cheat when it comes to doing some of these fractions. So hope you enjoy changing fractions to decimals.